Hello everyone, and welcome back to the April edition of Special Delivery. April seemed to fly by. On April 20th, we hosted our first ever location-targeted fundraising banquet. So you all remember those big fundraising banquets we had back before COVID at the TD Convention Center? We had good reasons for moving away from that type of event, but there were certain aspects about those events that we really missed. So we came up with a brand new idea. Instead of one giant event, how about 3 smaller events targeting different areas of Greenville County where our clinics are located and having the most impact? The evening was a huge success. The table hosts were encouraged to bring people who were not already connected to Piedmont Women's Center, and we had 20 brand new donors partner with us. We also added 15 new monthly partners and raised a total of $50,000. The small setting made it possible for our staff to circulate and actually meet and talk with most of our attendees. Michael Spencer was our speaker for the evening. He walked us through some apologetics on how to answer the common arguments we hear from the pro-choice community. He encouraged Christians and the church to talk about the issue of abortion more often. And in the end, he stated that when we as Christians are silent on the issue of abortion, we are communicating one of 2 things, both regrettable. Either abortion is not that bad, or the gospel is not that good. Which leads me to my next update for April. April is Abortion Awareness Month. In the month of April, we started a child loss through abortion Bible study to help women with a past abortion realize the good news of the gospel. It grieves us to see women who have made an abortion decision, but we find joy when we are able to speak into their decision before they make it and they end up choosing life. I have been told of at least 2 amazing decisions for life made this April. The first was earlier this month at our Greer clinic. Tracy Bell saw a woman and her husband who had recently moved to Greer. They already had a 2-year-old and they did not have the finances to support another child in the home. Tracy talked her through our many pregnancy resources offered to people in their situations, things like pregnancy Medicaid, a diaper bank, vouchers for daycare, free parenting classes, transportation, Miracle Hill vouchers, and so much more. We also provided her with some items for her 2-year-old at her appointment. She broke down crying and said she was not used to people being this nice to her, and she had no idea all of the resources that were available. She and her husband chose life when they realized the community of support that would enable them to have another child. The other client we saw was last week. Marty Spurgeon saw this client at our Grove Road location. She was there because she wanted a free pregnancy test before going across the street to get her abortion. Marty asked her why she was considering abortion, and her answer was finances. So Marty, just like Tracy, walked her through all of the support services we offer. She also talked to her about how God did not just speak man into existence like the rest of creation, He formed him. Life is valuable and precious to Him. She offered her an ultrasound, and when they went into the exam room, the little one was quite active and the heartbeat was clearly visible. The mom saw the ultrasound and said, "I cannot kill my baby." She recognized that her precious little baby was not just a clump of cells, and no matter the difficulty, it was a life that God formed into existence and a life worth protecting. I hope you are as encouraged by these stories as I am. We are making a difference in people's lives. We can only do so through your continued support. So thank you for praying for us, for serving with us, and for donating to support us as we support them. Have a great day.